So let's get started. It's good to see everybody. And let's just start by jogging in place. Here, we don't want to turn. Feet together.
Who he was.
And jumping jacks. Okay, knees up. And feet back. Side to side. Forward and back. And switch. Back to jogging. Okay, if I say up, we're going to do a frog jump. So frog jump is knees up to your chest. If I say down, we're going to squat. Okay, squat down and right back to jogging. Up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, slowly march. From here, we're going to lunge. So lunge forward, alternating sides. Now sideways. Okay, and march. Next one, we're going to do lunging. From here, we're going to jump up and then land on the other side. So jump up and land. If you feel comfortable, try to get your knees up to your chest and then right back down. Let's say 4 times each side. When you're done, march again. Okay, this time we're going to go sideways, and then we're going to hop into the middle, and then the other side, okay? So if I start here, I'm going to bring this leg in, and then out right away. One motion, and then in, okay? Same thing, 4 times each side. So switch fast. When you're done, march again. Okay, good. Feet together, hands together, and let's stretch. Turn to one side. And the other side. Middle, lean. And the other side. Middle. And down. From here, slowly turn one side to the other. Back to the middle, bend your knees. Try to keep your feet flat on the ground. On your toes. Okay, have a seat, one leg out in front. And reach with both hands. The other side. Okay, both legs up. And down to one side. The other side. Down the middle. Okay, bring your feet in, feet together. And try to bring your knees to the ground. Okay, flip over. So try to keep your feet together and then feet on the ground. And slowly bring your hips down to the ground. Okay, good. Now we're going to do some push-ups. So for push-ups, we're going to just have regular push-ups, elbows in. And for this one, as long as you break 90 degrees, it's fine. So up, break 90 degrees, and then you can come back down. Okay, but we're going to alternate push-ups and hands up. So I'm going to do one push-up, and right away from there, I'm going to come up, hands up, and then drop down again. 2, 2, 3, 3, like this. Everyone get that? Okay, so what you can't do is you can't do your push-up and then kind of shake your arms out and then do the arms up and then shake your arms out like that. Try not to shake out. So 1, 1, 2, 2, right away, okay? All the way up to 10, all right? And go. Keep going all the way to 10. Push yourself. I know there's a lot of burns in the shoulder. Keep it up. Come on, Rocky, you can do it. Everyone's done? You're good to go? All right. From here, we'll do some crunches. So when you're doing your crunches, don't worry about coming all the way up. Okay, just partially up here and then straight back down is fine. So try to do 50. Okay, and go. Keep it up. Keep going. Okay, everyone's done? All right, now leg raises, 25 leg raises. Okay, keep your legs straight all the way, feet together all the way. Try not to touch the ground in between. So 25. Okay, everyone's done? Good. From here, we're going to do some more core. Okay, so first exercise is stomach training. Stomach training, we lay on our backs. And then when I say up, we're going to bring the feet off the ground, head and shoulders off the ground as well. Okay? So everyone down, relax a little bit. And then up. So we're just going to hold it here. Try to stay up. Keep your feet off the ground, head and shoulders off the ground. Today is nice. We have some Andover students joining us, but also we have students from Chile and Portugal. Try to stay up, hands above your head. And down. Relax. Okay, and now we're going to flip over. So onto your stomachs. And then we're going to do the same thing. So chest and head off the ground, and then also feet and knees off the ground. For this one, try to keep your feet together as well. Okay? Everyone ready? And up. So the easiest way is hands behind the back. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can go out to the side And then even more, you can go hands up. Okay, everyone hands up above your head. And down, relax. Okay, one more, we're gonna do planks. So for plank, elbow and forearm touching the ground, and also the feet. Everything else should be flat, not touching, okay? So get ready. And go. So try to keep your body flat. Now, one hand at a time, we're going to come up, 1, 2, and then right back down, 1, 2. And switch to the other side. Good, and down, relax. Stretch out your torso. Okay, and when you're ready, stand right back up. Okay, so ready position. From here, horse stance. Ma pu, ready? Down. Try to keep your back up straight. Arms can be out, that's fine. Knees bent. Try to have your knees about 90 degrees or less. And if you're training in your room, make sure you're not sitting on the bed. Okay, from here, upper body, twist to one side. So try to stay still the same height, keep those legs bent. And the other side. Back to the middle. And up. and down. So now shift to one side. And the other side. Try to stay low. Back to the middle. Now we're going to shift all the way forward onto your toes. Still staying low. Now back onto your heels. Still keep those legs bent. Hands off your legs. Okay, back to the middle and up. Shake your legs out. Okay, from here, we're going to do some speed training, all right? First drill will just be twisting the waist. So from here, you want to have your feet about shoulder width apart, and we're just going to twist one side to the other. Make sure when you're twisting, it's just your waist here. 1, 2, and not only your upper body like this, okay? So I'm going to time you guys 30 seconds. Try to count how many times you can turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, right? Ready? And go. Twist fast as you can. Stop. Okay, next one, fingers. Opening and closing, same thing, as fast as you can. Okay, so open all the way, close all the way. Make sure you're not just going halfway like this or knocking on a door, okay? So all the way open. No, one hand only. One hand only for now. So all the way open, all the way closed. All the way open, all the way closed. All right? Same thing for 30 seconds. Ready? And go. Stop. Good. And the other side, same thing. Okay, remember all the way open, all the way closed. All the way open, all the way closed, including your thumb. All right? 30 seconds, try to count. Ready? And go. Stop. Okay, good. Next one, punching speed. Okay, this one we're going to do 2 hands at a time. Okay, so from here you can either hold a fist or just out. It doesn't really matter. The whole idea is getting both hands out all the way while twisting from the hips. So instead of just like this, which is only arms, you want to make sure you twist your entire body, turn all the way as fast as you can. Okay? If you want. So the same thing, we're going to do, let's say 15 seconds for this one. As fast as you can, all the way. Same thing, try to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Okay? 15 seconds, as many as you can get out. Ready? And go. You should use your body, twist from the hips, twist from the waist. Stop. Sorry, that was 20 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds. Next one, open and closing. Okay, so this one I'll try to remember 15 seconds. Here we open using the chest and then close using the chest. Open and close. Okay, so that you're not just doing like this with the arms. So use the chest as much as you can. Open, and close as fast as you can. Remember which hand is on top because we're going to switch afterwards. 15 seconds, try to count. Ready? And go. Stop. This is your break. So now if you started with your right hand on top, we're just going to switch. If you start with your left, you can switch this way as well. 15 more seconds. So for this one, try to beat your first side. Ready? And go. Even faster, faster, faster. Stop. Good, relax your arms. One more speed drill for the arms. We're going to come up. So uppercuts this way. Same thing, try to use your body, everything from the hips like this instead of just arms here. So everything, turn, 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 turn. Okay, same thing, we're going to try to count, both hands at a time. Make sure when you're doing this, you're not just going straight up. You want to angle slightly, angle slightly. Ready? 15 more seconds. Again, try to count. And go. Stop. All right, let's take a break from upper body. Now, lower body. So lower body speed, we're going to do 10 seconds only for each drill. First drill, we're just crossing and open. Cross and open. It doesn't really matter which side is in front. You can even alternate if you want to. Okay, this one, as fast as you can. Every time you touch the ground, that counts as 1. So try to count as well. So as fast as you can, open and close, open and close. 10 seconds. Ready? And go. Up. Next one, alternating again. So one leg in front. We're going to alternate one side and the other side. One side and the other side. As fast as you can. Every time you touch the ground, that's 1. And again, try to count. 10 seconds. Ready? And go. Up. Good. One more leg drill. So we're going to kind of combine all of these a little bit. So instead of just here and here, we're going to try to imagine that we have a square, okay? So 4 little dots on the ground, and you want to be able to hop from one dot to the other dot. It doesn't really matter which way you go. So I can go from here to here, and then diagonal if I want, or straight back. As long as you're hopping on one of those dots, it doesn't matter, okay? You can even try to turn around if you want to. So you can hit the same dot twice, 1, 2, and then back. All right, for this one, again, every time you touch the ground, that's 1 count. Try to get as high as you can for the numbers, all right? So imagine those 4 dots. If you're practicing in a room with somebody else, make sure that you guys won't land in the same spot. Okay, ready? 10 seconds and go. Good, stop. All right. So that's it for speed. Everyone come down onto the floor again. This is everybody's favorite part of class, panther hops. Okay, for today, we're going to go forward, back, side, side. All right, so forward, back, side, side. You're going to go 1 time, forward, back, side, side. After that, you stand up and 1 jump. And then 2 times, forward, back, side, side, and then 2 jumps. Does that make sense? And let's try just to 5 for now. So panther hops, forward, back, side, side. Let me watch first. Okay, so here I start off with forward, back, side, side. Right away from here, I come up and 1 jump. And then I drop down, and now I do everything twice. So forward, back, side, side, forward, back, side, side. I come up, 2 jumps. 1, 2, and then down, 3, and then up, 3, down, 4, up, 4. Does that make sense to everybody? Can you let me set this up here real quick? 5 times. So total of 5, okay? All right, so at your own pace, try to go from down to up as fast as you can, and then same thing from up to down as fast as you can, okay? And go. Keep it up. Only 5. Keep it up. You can do it. Keep going. Almost done. All right, good job. Okay, so right now, let's take 2 minutes. 2 minutes for water and just take a quick break, okay? So let's come back. Okay. So shake your legs out. We're going to do some leg stuff now, or more leg stuff now. Okay. So from here, first one, we jump down into Mabu horse stance and down. And from here, we're going to shift down to one side into swallow stance, Tun Bu. Okay. So down this way. One leg is bent, other foot is on the heel. Try to keep this bent leg parallel to the ground if you can. If you can't, as close as you can to it. Try to hold it there. Back is up straight, or as straight as you can. Flat. Or that flat.
This is a lot harder.
Okay, we're going to mute you guys again so we don't hear your groans. And the other side. Try to hold it as long as you can. Okay, Mabu. And up. Shake your legs out. Next one will be Zhuopanbu, sitting across legs. Okay, so if I turn to the side right now, if I want to turn to this direction, I'm going to open that foot, pivot that foot on the heel all the way, and the other foot goes onto the ball of the foot, and I'm facing the other direction now. Okay, so right now I'm rotating to my right. My right foot is going to pivot on the heel, left foot on the toe, all the way to the other direction, and from here, squat down. All right, and then after that, we untwist, and then we twist again the other side and squat down. Everyone gets that? Okay, that's the easy way. So now the difficult way is we drop down, we're already in a lower stance, and now without coming up again, from here we twist into our stance. All right, so everyone drop down. And now from here, we twist. And we're just going to hold one side. So try not to move, try to keep that leg bent. Other leg, knee should be about 1 inch off the ground. And try to hold it there. Even lower. Good. And now to the other side without coming up. So stay that height. And the other side. Try to stay, hold it, hands off your legs. Good. Now back to the middle. And stand up. Shake your legs out. Next one, unicorn stance, Qilingbu. So this one is very similar. Okay. What we just did was sitting across legs like this, but now I'm going to shift all my weight to this front leg here. All right. So in order to do this, I'm going to take one leg and I'm going to step across. So to notice that my opposite foot, I open up all the way and I step across so that my front foot now is perpendicular to my body. So most of my weight now is on this leg, this planted leg. This other foot, this other leg that's in back is free to be able to kick. Okay, so again from here, I'm going to use my right side like this, and I'm going to step across my left side. So my left foot pivots on the heel to open up. My right leg comes across, and now most of my weight is on the right, with my left only on the ball. And the same thing, we try to hold it there. Good, now back, and the other side. And back to the middle, and stand up. You can shake your legs out. Okay, one more stance for today. We call it 坐蹲, or squatting stance. So for this one, you can keep your feet roughly about shoulder width apart. A little bit more is okay, but when we go down, you want to bend your knees so that they are ideally parallel to the ground. And your back, try to stay upright. For this one, for your hands, it's okay to have forward a little bit, or some people like to put their hands on their knees this way, but what we're not doing is resting like this, because here we're not training our legs anymore. So we can go down, you can put your fingers on your knees if you want, you can have your hands out, or if you really want to challenge yourself, hands above your head, and look up at the ceiling as well. Or if you're outside, look up at the sky. All right, so for this one, we're going to try to hold. Everyone ready? And down. Keep trying to hold it. Stay low, don't come up. Almost done. 10 more seconds. And you can stand up. Okay, shake your legs out. All right. Now we're going to do a little bit of kicking. So first kick is Ramble kick, liu tui. This one, front foot, or we're going to have one leg in back. Front foot, we're going to turn out, pivot. Back foot, come straight up and straight down. And then in. And then you turn your front foot in again. So front foot out, back foot straight up, straight down, back, and turn your front foot in, pivoting on the heel. Okay, so from here, up, down, keep that leg as straight as you can with the toe flexed back as well. So turn, up, down, in. I'll give you guys some time to try it out. Make sure you try both sides. All right, good. Now, in combination to that, we're going to add a little bit of a hop. So from here, now your front leg is going to be the one kicking. Back leg steps in, kick, down, and then back again. So in, kick, down, and back. This one, you might feel a little bit more momentum, so that's okay as well. Hop in, down, and hop back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll give you a little bit of time again to try that out. Make sure you try both sides. Back foot hops in, front foot comes up to kick, down, and then step back. Make sure your back is straight up. Try not to hunch over when you kick. All right, good. Let's try it together. So we're going to do 10 together on each side. So choose one leg to start. From here, ready? You can have hands up, that's fine. However way you want to do it, or you can start with your hands down. It doesn't really matter. Ready? 1. Try to keep your back up straight. When you kick, your kick should be faster coming down than it is going up. Ready? 2. 3. Try to focus where you're kicking. Focus on your target. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, switch to the other side. Ready? And 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, next kick, wide bye toe, or external sweeping. So this one is the same as what we just did with ramble kick or liu tui. Foot comes straight up, straight down, but now we're going to use our hips to turn from one side to the other. So from here, I turn my body, leg comes up, and I turn to open to the outside. Okay, so I'm using my hips. 1, 2, and then down. And then I want to keep my legs straight all the way up and around. So up and around. Again, I'll give you some time to practice each side a few times. Use your hips up and around. Same thing on the other side, up and around. Okay, so that's the easy way. You guys should be familiar with it, hopefully. But now we're going to try to add the same hopping that we had before. So one leg starts in front, and that leg will be the one that kicks. So from here, that foot comes in, sweep, and then back. The back foot comes in, sweep, and then back. I'm not sure about spacing. Okay, same thing, I'll give you a little bit of time to play around with it. Try to feel out the motion. In, up, and then back. All right, everyone ready? So let's do 10 together. Choose one side to begin with. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch to the other side. Same thing. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Make sure your non-kicking foot is flat on the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Shake your arms out, shake your legs out. Make sure everything's loose. From here, bend over. Relax your lower back. Okay. Bend your knees a little bit and slowly stand up. Okay, so that's the end of the first hour. So thank you guys for coming.